Hello everyone and welcome back to Old Iron Farm Toys. Today we're going to be reviewing this John Deere 2730 Big Ripper. Well, it's not really called a Big Ripper. This thing is just a massive piece of machinery. This is like one of those deep ripper tools. Now it's not a 3-point ripper, obviously, as you can tell. This one kind of does a little bit of everything. Well, obviously your discs pieces here, those will make the soil easier, so you can pull a little bit. Doesn't pull as hard. This just kind of busts up the top layer of soil. Well, I guess however deep those would go, then it makes it a little bit easier for these guys. Makes it a little bit easier. It basically makes you have more traction. Not really more traction, but makes it better for the guy who is running behind disc, and pretty much, and it makes it easier. It busts up the topsoil, so that lets these go a little bit deeper. They work a little bit more. So it is a 9-shank ripper. It also has your rollers on the back. I don't know what these little guys are called here, but got those little guys on there. Now, I had this thing on the 9RX830. I actually posted a short of it, and then I posted a community post, but boy, this thing looks sweet on that 9RX830. And that 9RX830 is overkill for this thing. So, here is a 9560 RT. This is about as small as you can really go with this ripper. I searched it up. Well, I guess my dad searched it up in horsepower, but I think that thing looks really darn good on that 9560 RT. So, now if you have one of these, you may be wondering, why is it sitting down? So, my dad actually there was 2 screws right here. You just have to take them out. And it doesn't really stay up, but you can't have it in the ground or ripping. So you can have it up like that. Well, it only is supposed to stay up like that. Well, if you take those screws out right there, you don't have to have it like that. And you can screw those screws back in so you can have it on road transport. Because it doesn't seem to stay up the best. It doesn't really want to stay up. But this thing does fold, which it could fold a lot more if it could. It just can't. This is a heavier piece too. And yeah, we'll put this thing in the 9RX830 more towards the end of the video. So let's actually get into the full review. Now this does have a hitch piece. Now in real life, I would say that this hitch piece does kind of move. But it does have some flashers, looks like, on both sides. And you do have your hitch piece, your hitch on the front, which hooks up to your normal Erdl tractors. You do have your disc blades that do fold down, or just kind of like your wings. 2 toolboxes, I think it's what these are, because I don't know, they wouldn't be a battery boxes, because you don't really need a battery box on one of these. But 2 toolboxes. Let's hope you wouldn't really need those. And if you would, I don't know what you'd be really working on these hydraulic lines or something, which I don't know what you'd really be wrenching on, because I'm not around these big pieces of farm machinery. But right there we have our 2730 decal on there. John Deere, you got your flasher. Get a good look at that the disc blade pieces on the bottom. Then you got your tires, which don't look that bad. They look pretty nice, and flashers on both sides of the machine. Nice John Deere decal. Now, it does also have this piece right here, which has got your bolts and all that. And then it does have slow-moving vehicle triangle, as well as some flasher pieces right here. Then you do have your flashers on the back, your little Deere logo. Now, it looks like this piece would move, but it just doesn't. It's in there pretty good, so, but that does move if you take those screws out. So that is nice. But overall, this thing looks pretty good with all the nice detail. Now, it is a 9-shank, so you got all your shanks. You could weather those up. I don't know if I'm going to weather this machine up. I'm going to say like it's a pretty new machine, or it's brand new, just come out the factory, but doesn't have the newer decaling, so, but it still is a pretty new machine. Got your little roller pieces on here. It's just what we're going to call them. I don't know what they're called. Don't know the correct name. I don't want to make something up and then have a bunch of people mad at me in the comments, which I don't really make stuff up. I don't make stuff up on my channels or my channel. So then you have your big roller pieces here on the back. These bust up the clod or the topsoil. Pretty much these don't dig in the ground. The only thing that's digging in the ground is your shanks. So this does, like I said, one of the tractors I really like on this is the 9560 RT. This is barely just enough horsepower, but I think this thing looks sweet. Now, if you really want to get some big horsepower, there's probably really only one tractor, and that is the big bad Farmall 100. It would pull it no easy. You probably pull a 13 shank ripper with this, and probably wouldn't still even know. I'm just joking. I don't even know if this thing would pull it down the road to just get it to the field. So I don't even know if it could pull into a field with this thing. Probably get stuck because it's an international. I'm just joking. I like to make fun of international or Farmall international for the red guys on the channel. But yeah, I'll get some big horsepower to put on the back of this rig. Here we have a couple big horsepower, the 715 quad track and the 9RX830. So first we'll throw the 715 on it first, because why not? 715 is a good looking tractor. Now this would look better if it was red, but boy, that still looks good. 715 horsepower versus a 9 shank ripper. I think 715 is going to win it. But yeah, this 715 is sweet. I love the 715. It's probably one of my favorite quad tracks. I'd like to get this quad track anniversary set, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should get that set. But yeah, looks pretty good on the back of the 715. Only thing is it doesn't fit. They put way too much on this. They would grind some of that on the hitch. It would probably fit better, but yeah, I think it would be cool if they made the one with the new decaling. Now, price range on these guys, actually, well, I guess I'll put on the 9RX830, but you guys probably want to see it on this tractor more than anything. Boom. Big bad 9RX830. Fold it up or put it down for not road transportation, but field. With that big bad 9RX830. Also a review on that. Had to remake it, but oh well, is what it is. Now, as I was saying, price range on these things, I gave $25 for mine, which it was a really good deal because there's guys selling them for $75, $50, $75. There's even a guy wanting $85 for one. They said it was rare. I searched it up. These really aren't that rare. But these on eBay, kind of that same price. Like some people think they're worth a crazy amount of money. But $25, this is a really sweet piece. I'm really glad I got it. Probably wouldn't be one of my new favorite rippers I have. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys like farming simulator content, go check out Deer Pond Farms. And then if you guys also, go subscribe to his channel. Also, I have a second channel, which is Badger Creek Farms. I have a couple community posts on it, so click the link in the community post and it should take you right to there, or you may be already subscribed. But like I said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll be at the 2025 Lafayette, Indiana Farm Toy Show. Hopefully the Farm Progress Show, but I don't know about that one then. But I know for sure the Half a Century of Progress Show in August coming up in Rantoul, Illinois. So thanks for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Old Iron Farm Toys out. Thanks for watching.